Hello guys, welcome to a new game called Going Home. Alright, here's the the directions. It's so difficult. So the game is, here's the storyline. You've been abroad, the year's 1995. You're coming home and you're expecting your family to be there when you get home, and you come home and you find nobody there. At least that's my understanding of the game. It looks like it's really cool. I watched like 30 seconds
Hi, Mom.
of pause.
So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
See, I don't really know anything about the game, but from what I've read and everything, it's not really a puzzle game. It's more just a immersion game. You're just playing the game. All right, yeah. See, as we see, 1995, 1:15 a.m. So there's no real thing to figure out or anything. You just immerse yourself into the game. All right. So, Catlin Greenbrier. Oh, we're in Portland, Oregon, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so right click, I guess, is zoom. So, oh, here we go. Hold right mouse or left shift. Okay. Sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Okay. Both the doors are locked. Oh, we have a cup now. Oh, I threw it. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. That's much better. Is there like a rock or something we got stuff under? The key under? Guess I can't go back out either. Get me under this mat here. There's got to be a key, right? The hell is that? Oh, here we go. There's the key. Man, that lightning. Alright. Let's check the contents of our backpack. Oh, look at us, man. That's some great hair. I guess that was probably like her 80s hair, I'm assuming. She left from Amsterdam. Alright. Oh, wait, we have, what else was in there? A map. And journals. Okay. Alright. So, it says it wasn't a pencil game. A pencil. Where the hell did the word pencil come from? A puzzle game, but obviously it was. Because I had to find the key under that duck, man. The puzzle has begun. Alright, what do we got here? So they're moving, it looks like. And that was expensive. Holy crap. What is so expensive? They charge $1,600 to pack?
Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
So, I guess Sam is a girl. Directions to work from new house. Okay. Travel time 1 hour and 10 minutes. Holy crap, man. Bunch of normal drawer junk. Alright, so which one have we not looked in here? This one. More normal drawer junk. thunder, man. Alright, no more drawer junk. Anything else here we got? No. Alright. Just a regular old closet. Front hall. The traveling game. That's all. Alright. Well, I can go back up there now. I was curious if there was anything on the back of the door. I want some of these double hinge doors in my house, man, where you can just swing either direction. I see these in games all the time, and Author magazine. Oh, that baby, man. Baby's scary looking. Alright. Random stuff here. Huh? Band-aids. Alright. Okay, is there a light in here? I want to turn all the lights on. Okay.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Huh.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight.
So they haven't even
But
heard
don't
my
worry,
message.
I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
So that's pretty old. That's whenever I flew out to Amsterdam. Okay. So have I never been to this house then? I'm assuming. This is my first time. Welcome new student. Sure, blah blah blah. Looks like a normal welcome to
Oh my god.
Okay,
You
we're good.
are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
the Psycho House girl. So, what's up with this house, man? Boone County. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 1983 in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained a degree in pharmacy at a young age. He returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure in the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his house. A service will be held Saturday. Survivors include nephew Terrence Greenbrier. So is this who lived here before? Is that me? Or is that my sister? Oh, wait, I know what I look like, so I guess that's my sister, right? Or does that look... I don't know what I look like. Yeah, I think that's my sister. Anything else I can grab here? I'm collecting pencils. That's the pencil spot. Okay. This room's dark. Some sort of study or something here. Electrical inspection form. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and aperture requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added in the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuit wire directly behind the surface. Property reworking electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. Okay. Oh wait, that's where that form just came from. Oh, I don't know the combination. Pioneer, combination laserdisc compact. They say that a jack of all trades is the master of none. At this degree, mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LC player, I'd be glad to let you know Pioneer seems to... What the hell is that? You can do better. If JFK wasn't JFK? The hell? JFK president. JFK death. Desired outcome. Or JFK off HBO. Motorcade minutes before. Who can fly? Okay, so JFK conspiracy theory going on here. That glass is very resilient. This reminds me of Mist in a way. But better. This house is very old. But I guess we already knew that, right? I wonder if any of these books are things that I can interact with. Oh. Uh-oh. What's Dad been doing? It's bloody war with dolphins. Message your future saved the president's life once, but within the 24 hours another attempt, communications are down. Huh. He's a fiction writer. I want to take this pen to the pencils. Dang it, gotta drop the pen so I can examine this book. Oh, there's probably the combination 0451 451. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theater aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time, and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot at this, on his say-so. Jesus. You should write him a nice note thanking him for the patient generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Okay. So that's what the hell the Pioneer review was. It's me writing for Home or not me, my dad writing for Home Aficionado, or Home Theater Aficionado. Alright, let's see if that was the right combination. Alright. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at your offices. Thank you. Man, what was that noise? Was that lightning or not? Thank you for trusting your firm in an important matter. Oh man. I, Oscar Mason, presenting full competence in mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare the document my last will and testament. I shall hold true to the following. I declare that I'm a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I'm unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name and or to my creditors, living or dead. I hereby bequeath every item of value in which I may die possess, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any other personal property, to my nephew, this I guess is my dad, of Ellis County, in the event that should predecease me, then in such event I bequeath to him shall fall the same as children, blah blah. Oh, there's the written version. Alright. Is that the only thing in this drawer? Okay. Maybe the glass did crack. No, it didn't. Oh man, I thought that was someone walking down there. It freaked me out for a second. Okay, so they ate.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Pacoima County, and Rosaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows.
Where's the VCR? Why's the VCR gone? Someone was making a fort here. Probably my sister. Dr. Jitters, huh? Soda's unopened. Can we cut this off?
This
Thank you. Sam thought this might help. Making friends. Really?
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
So I guess the VCR is gone because we got the Pioneer laser disc thing to check out. But I don't see that either. JFK. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Grade 2. So this is when she was younger, I guess? Unless, I still don't know, maybe that wasn't a picture of her. Captain Allegra looked off the ocean. It went on forever, so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to paradise. There, she heard a cannon fire boom. It was a black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost them at Horse Island, the first mate said. Looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out the deck of the black ship. He yelled at Captain Allegra, "Y'ar never gonna find the edge. Thar ain't no paradise. And y'ar farther were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why did you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and we'll see her father was no liar." Liar's misspelled, little girl. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed toward the sunset. Beautiful story. So, Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around. He's looking for another freelance. Actually, I thought of you. You were saying a cast letter how much a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then you get paid. I've included some issues of the magazine to use as examples. If you're interested, send us some samples to the editor and tell him you're an old college chum. Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it. What is the president's life? He's in balance. And these people go through a lot of tissues. Okay. This is part of agriculture. Forestry manual. Where the hell's everybody at, man? We have enough damn rooms filled with books, don't we? Oh no, these are records. It's like, I want all the lights, man. It's too creepy up in here. Reproductive system worksheet. Oh man. The menstrual cycle. It travels through the fallopian tube. The ovaries release the ovum. After 2 weeks, about 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is no longer needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet the sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. Below are 2 stories. It meant they are out of order. The events are out of order. Get a sheet of line paper, write reproductive system sheet on top, then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and then rewrite it. Begin with the title and the name. Okay. I am produced in the testes. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra. The life of a sperm cell. Well, that's probably line 1. I go through the cervix and the uterus and into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epidermis. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epidermis and travel into the body through the vas deferens. I've never seen that word before. I'm so uneducated. As I probably have, I just forgot it. As I pass through the prostate gland, the seminal vesicles, and the Cowper's glands, fluids are added. Oh, I guess that's probably the pre-sperm. Today on Gooch Channel, we learn about sex. Without me, the egg cell could begin an amazing process of reproduction. There could be up to 1 million sperm, and the penis could ejaculation. Let's see here. Oh, man. Oh, man, she wrote a damn story. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village in Wellem, Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises along the countryside, she can only think of her dear Boleslav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. As this train approaches its destination, her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathering crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engine, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station, a whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs reaching out towards her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock and a moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops them almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing. Bandaged with torn bed sheets. Essa's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive. But in the end, nothing could save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. And the teacher says, "See me." Oh, that was brilliant.